Alright, so if getting 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours is all you've been longing for just to get accepted into the YouTube partner program, worry no more, because at the end of this video you should be able to know how you can go ahead and accumulate up to 1,000 subscribers and more, and even the 4,000 watch hours to get accepted into the YouTube partner program. Alright, if you're a returning viewer, you're the real OG, and if you're seeing me for the first time on this channel, my name is Frank and I make videos around making money online, and in the time recent I make videos specifically about social media growth and monetization. So if this is what interests you, I want you to go ahead and smash the red subscribe button and turn on the bell notification so that whenever I get to upload new amazing content just like this one you're about watching, you're going to be the first to be notified by YouTube and obviously be the first to take advantage of the video. Don't forget to give this video a like, okay, to help this video algorithm so that YouTube can actually go ahead to show this video to as many people who are in need of this type of content. And don't forget to leave me a comment down below at the end of the video. Let me know what you think about this video. Alright guys, so that being said, let's dive right into today's subject matter. Alright, so if you've been struggling to get your 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours being the requirements to getting accepted into the YouTube partner program, so from today what I actually want you to do is actually changing your mentality from getting 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours to getting as much views as possible on your long form videos. Right? So views is what actually accumulates to deliver you your 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers. Okay, so to do this the right way, you have to be more focused on getting as much views as possible on your videos. So if you are not getting these 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, it definitely means that your videos are not actually getting enough attention as it should get. Your videos are not actually getting as much views as it should get. All right, so right here in this video I'm going to go ahead and tell you those things that you actually want to put in place in order to get your videos have a lot of eyes on them, just so you can get to this monetization requirement threshold. Number one thing you need to consider in order to get a lot of eyes view your video is your title. So by the time you must have gotten a video idea on what to create content on, so what you need to consider is how to go ahead and title your video. So you don't want to go ahead and give random titles to your video. You actually want to give titles that are actually search engine optimized. Okay, so giving titles that are search engine optimized simply means giving titles that are actually searchable on the internet without YouTube on Google. So you want it that whenever someone comes over to YouTube and makes a search which relates to the type of content you make, so YouTube wants to go ahead and recommend one of your video as a result to such person. So in order to achieve this, you want to make sure you go ahead and give your videos SEO optimized titles. Now, how do you achieve this? So firstly, if you move over to the YouTube search and type in something, okay, so let's say how to make money online, so you are going to see a lot of results displaying beneath. So these are actually keywords that people are actually coming over to YouTube to search for. Therefore, if you go ahead to make videos using, if you go ahead to title your videos using these words that are just displayed on the search box of YouTube, your videos is actually going to make a lot of views. It's actually going to attract a lot of views because already YouTube is telling you indirectly that people are actually searching for these words on YouTube. So your videos is actually becoming searchable automatically. And the second way you can actually know what people are actually searching for on YouTube is go over to your YouTube studio, move over to analytics, move over to trends. So once you're on trend, you're going to go ahead and see titles, topics that your viewers are actually interested in. Okay, so this is one very good way of actually giving your videos title that people are actually interested in. Okay, so as you can see right here, you're going to see a lot of titles, a lot of topics right here. So these are the topics that your viewers are actually interested in seeing. So by the time you make video using most of these keywords and titles here for your video title, your videos are bound to actually make lots of views because these are actually what people are actually looking forward to getting to. These are the types of results people are actually looking forward to getting. So the second thing you need to consider in order to get a lot of eyes on your videos just so you can increase your subscriber counts and watch hour is paying attention to your thumbnail. Alright, so if your thumbnail is not actually good enough, your click-through rate is actually going to be on the low side, and once your CTR is low, the number of views on your videos is actually going to be low as well, because CTR is always in direct proportion with the views of your video. Okay, so people not clicking on your video is actually an indication that they do not actually like what they are seeing, which is the thumbnail. They do not actually like what is actually displaying right there. So your thumbnail needs to be catchy, needs to pass an information that the audience actually want to see. So one very good way of improving on your thumbnail is moving over to YouTube and hopping onto your competitor's profile here on YouTube. As a YouTuber, you should be able to identify people who you are actually competing with in this page, right? So you want to hop over to their channel and see what they are doing. See how they are putting on their thumbnail, see how they are arranging them in order to gather more views. So you actually want to do what they are doing. You actually want to follow what they are doing. If you follow me right here on this channel, I love saying that there is no new thing on the internet, right? So you just want to see what works for people and you want to hop in and try to do same thing, try to replicate the same thing and maybe do more better, just so you can get the same result and even more result than these people are actually getting. So you want to hop over to your competitor's channel and then see what they are doing. Look at their most viewed videos and see how they're actually putting up their thumbnails in order to attract more views, and you actually want to do same for your videos. By the time your thumbnail starts getting better, you realize that the click-through rate of your videos gets better and also the views. So the third thing on my list you actually want to put into consideration in order to increase the number of views you get on your videos is actually your hook. So your hook is actually what you tell your viewers in the first few seconds and even up to a minute time long from when you start your video. So because this is actually what is going to determine if these guys are actually going to watch your video some more or they are going to click off. So this is how to actually make your hook better. You don't want to start telling people, oh, subscribe to my channel, hit the like button, and telling us stories. What you actually want to go ahead and do in your hook is to actually try to identify the problem that the viewer must have possibly seen, maybe from your title or from your thumbnail. Try to stress on the problem them more, and then go ahead to give them some level of confidence, some assurance that if they could stay with you up to the end of the video, that they're actually going to go away with this value. You're actually going to go ahead to solve this problem for them. So this is actually what you want to do at the beginning of your video, and trust me, these guys are actually going to wait on you just so they can get their problems solved. So you actually want to improve on your hooks, and then you're going to start getting massive results. So the next thing you actually want to consider when you are uploading your videos in order to get more views is to actually add automatic chapters to your videos. All right, so this is actually going to help your viewers watch your videos a bit longer. Okay, just in case there are parts of the video that looks or sounds boring to the viewer, and they could quickly spot that these videos is being segmented into chapters, so they can easily move over to the next chapter that interests them, okay, rather than clicking off. Because if these chapters are not actually made available and your videos at some point actually sounds or look boring to them, they're actually going to click off. But once they see that your videos are actually placed in chapters, so what they want to do is whenever they discover that, oh, there's a part of the video they are not finding interesting, they want to move over to the next chapter. So this is actually going to retain them to watch your videos so like a bit longer. All right, so you actually want to start adding chapters to your videos. You can actually go ahead to add these chapters manually or automatically when you're actually uploading your videos to YouTube. And the last thing on my list today of what you want to actually start doing in order to get more eyes on your videos, just so you can get to your 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours monetization threshold, is you have to ensure that you upload your videos the right way. Okay, so a lot of people on YouTube, especially young creators like me, upload videos to YouTube the wrong way, and this actually limits them from reaching as much audience as possible. So I actually made a video showing you how to actually upload your videos to YouTube the right way from A to Z, and that's the video popping up on your screen right here. You want to go ahead and click on this video right now in order to up your game when it comes to uploading videos to YouTube to get more views. So click on this video right here appearing on your screen, and I'm going to see you on the inside. Let's go.